Dear all, welcome to the course Signals and System Unit 1 Session 8. In this session, we are going to study the importance of operation on signals. This topic is important related to the examination point of view. What are the different operations on signals are? First one is amplitude scaling, then addition, then amplitude shifting, then multiplication, differentiation, integration. So this part is nothing but the operation on dependent variable. This operation is divided into two parts. So for this first one is represented as operation on dependent variable, and the last three, that is time scaling, time shifting and time reverser, is the another part of operation on signal. So this part is nothing but the operation on independent variable. So here independent variable is time, and here dependent variable is nothing but the amplitude. Okay, so here doing the operation on amplitude, and here next session we will doing the operation on time, that is on independent variable. So what is the order of operation is, so let's take the given signal is like this: y of t equal to a into x of at minus t0. So here operations are amplitude scaling. First of all, the amplitude has been scaled, that is x of at minus t0 has been scaled by a. Then time shifting, that is t minus t0, that is time shifting, and time scaling, that is small a into t. This is nothing but the time scaling operation. So these operation must be in order of amplitude scaling first, then time shifting, and then time scaling. In generalized case, first we'll do the operation on amplitude scaling, then secondly we'll do the operation on time shifting, and third we'll doing the operation on time scaling. Okay, so this sequence has to be remembered. If you follow another sequence, then sometimes your answer may be wrong. So due to this one, you have to remember this is the standard steps to solve these generalized equations related to the operation on signals. Okay, so first means amplitude scale, then time shift, and then time scale. Generally in shifting there are two operations, that is delay and advance. If x of t minus t0, then it is delayed operation. When x of t plus t0, then it is advance operation. Delay means shift the signals towards right side, and advance means shift the signals towards left hand side. Now we will solve some of the examples on operation on signals. You will understand the concept. Now first example, let's take addition of two discrete time signals is represented by y of n equal to x of n plus w of n. Means this operation is also known as vector addition. The addition of the signal x of n and signal w of n is done by sample addition, as illustrated in figure. This is x of n given signal, this is w of n given signal. If we add these two signals sample by sample, remember it is sample by sample. So at minus 4 it has some value, at minus 4 it is 1, then finally it is at minus 4 it is 2. Similarly at minus 3 it is 2, here at minus 3 it is minus 1, means it is at 2 minus 1 is 1. Likewise you have to add it sample by sample and draw it. So this is the final additional result of the given signal. Okay, so here amplitude has been added. Okay, no change in time is same. For addition as well as subtraction, we have to do sample by sample, okay, or time by time. Next is amplitude scaling. So in amplitude scaling, so let's take this is given signal y of t equal to u of t. Its amplitude is 1 from 0 to infinity, and let's doing amplitude scaling, that is 2 into u of t. Remember, here we are doing operation on amplitude, not on time. Okay, so before we have added here 2 is there, so instead of 1 it is 2, so the amplitude has been scaled to 2. Similarly in discrete time domain also. So this is amplitude scaling. Differentiation means just taking the derivative of the given signal, that is y of t equal to d by dt of x of t. The derivative of the signal at any time t is nothing but the slope of that signal at that time. This is the important physical meaning of derivative. So simply derivative is nothing but the slope of that given signal. So here unit step signal is given to you, that is u of t equal to 1. If you take the derivative of this signal is nothing getting the impulse function, that is d by dt of u of t. We observed in the relation between the signal. So derivative of unit step is nothing but the delta function, and the graph is like this. This is delta function. Similarly, integration is nothing but the area, the physical meaning of integration is nothing but the area under the curve. That is, the integration of the signal at any time t is the accumulated area under the signal up to that time. So here unit step signal is there, again same. If you take the integration of that unit step signal is nothing but the ramp signal, is nothing but the ramp signal, and the mathematical representation is like this: y of t equal to integration minus infinity to t x of tau dt. So let's take one of the important example, that is find mathematical expression of the given signal shown in the figure 1 and do the operation, that is y of t equal to 2x of 3t minus 4, and this is the given signal, that is from minus 2 to 2. So now first thing, we have to write the mathematical expression of the given signal. So we observe this signal time by time, its amplitude as well as time. So this can be mathematically represented as x of t equal to is a function of 1 from t is minus 2 to minus 1, minus 2 to minus 1 it is 1, and from minus 1 to plus 1 it is 3. Here you can observe 3, and from 1 to 2 positive side it is again 1. So this can be mathematically represented like this. Okay, and now the given operation is 2 into x of 3t minus 4, means this function shows that operation performed over the signal x of t are amplitude scaling, time scaling as well as time shifting. This operation must be performed in order of first is amplitude scaling, then time shifting, and on that resultant signal we are doing operation on time scaling. Remember, you can't do separately. Once you observe getting the result of amplitude scaling, on that signal you have to do the time shifting operation. On output of time shifting we have to do the time scaling, not alone. Okay, so first we are doing the amplitude scaling, that is y of y1 of t equal to 2 into x of t, that amplitude is raised by 2. So simply multiplication with 2 of each value, then 2x of t equal to 2 from minus 2 to minus 1, 6 minus 1 to minus plus 1, and 2 from 1 to 2, and the graphical representation is like this, just increasing amplitude by multiplying 2 to the initial amplitude. Okay, so here 1 multiplied by 2 it is 2, 3 multiplied by 2 it is 6, and 1 multiplied by 2 it is 2. So first operation is. The next is y of t minus 4. The time shifting operation you have to do first of all, that is t minus 4 means shifting operation. Every t into x is replaced by t minus 0, where t0 is equal to 4. Means the first result of this x of 2 into x of t is shifted right by 4 samples. That's it. And the resultant operation is like this: 2 from 2 to 3, 6 from 3 to 5, 2 from 5 to 6, and the resultant graph is like this. Okay, so in previously from minus 2 to minus 2 is shifted by 4 samples towards right, means minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So it is start from 2 to 6, and amplitude is remains same. And last operation is the time scaling. So here time scaling is nothing but 3t is given. So since the scaling factor is greater than 1, then greater than 1, hence hence there is a compression of the signal, and time scaled signal y of t is nothing but 2x of 3t minus 4 as shown in figure. As the scaling factor when increases greater than 1, then resultant signal will be compressed. If it is less than 1, the resultant signal will be expanded. Okay, and the result of this scaling factor is like this. Okay, the signal has been compressed. I mean, just what we are doing, dividing 3 at each time period. Okay, so first is start from 2 to 3, then this 2 by 3, then so on like this 2 by 3, then 5 by 3, then 5 by 3, and so on, just compressing the signal, but the amplitude is remains same. Amplitude is remains same, no change in the amplitude of the signal. These are the operations on signals. Thank you.